Welcome to Village June, where you'll be getting weekly doses of career tips and hacks, as well as hearing stories of grit, perseverance, and inspiration. My overall mission of this new series is really building community, sharing stories of hope, and bringing everyone closer together by creating a very inclusive environment where everyone feels welcome. Hello, can you guys hear me? Good afternoon. I see William. William, could you hear me? Can you comment back? I hope you guys can hear me. If you can, please comment. Just wanted to hop on here really quickly. Can you hear me? I hope you can. I think you guys can. Okay. Awesome. Well, it is Monday, everyone. We have 18 days left of 2020. Shout out to Jeff Clark for reminding me every day how close we are to ending this year. And I wanted to start off this Monday. Thanks, William. I wanted to start off this Monday. Well, actually end this Monday because we're heading into the afternoon with something that I like to do every Monday, which is pull out a little note of inspiration from my little jar of calm. And today's quote reads, "Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will." What do you guys think about that? That's such a strong, powerful statement, and I believe that doubt definitely does kill more dreams, because when you have self-doubt and when you can't overcome those limiting beliefs, you'll always have that feeling of regret, right? Whereas versus having the possible risk of failure, but there's more lessons to be learned from experiencing failure versus not experiencing failure, right? So great quote. But I just wanted to get on here really quickly, and I have a pretty busy week. And tonight I'm actually going live with Isabella at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I wanted to hop on here before we head into the week just to say thank you to everyone for all of your support. And I just announced this morning the launch of my group coaching program, which I have been working on for the past few months, really putting in my blood, sweat, and tears into this program. And I'm really excited to finally share it with the world. My overall passion is really to help those job seekers level up their self-confidence by providing what I've learned in my tech career to make them successful. So I'm really, really excited to help more job seekers land their dream careers. So stay tuned for more information about that. I'm actually going to share a little snapshot PDF that one of my, here it goes, right there. So yeah, today we launched officially my 8-week group coaching program. And you know, I loved recruiting in the tech world, and I definitely learned so many different strategies that I could definitely teach candidates. There's definitely a few hacks underneath my sleeve, so I'm really excited to really empower those people that really need it, especially during this time. I also do want to remind everyone that we are heading towards the end of the year, and it's Q4, and sometimes job seekers tend to take their foot off the gas by not applying. But I want to remind everyone that companies are still hiring. And we actually had a conversation with Anna Morgan when we did our live together on Friday, because one of the guest panelists asks, when do companies hire? When are the times that companies do the most hiring? And what are the times that they actually don't? When do they have hiring freezes? And we both said, well, I said usually by Q1, by the beginning of the year, hiring managers tend to get their budgets for their open requisitions. So that's when hiring really starts. But also during Q4, because certain teams for companies have hi, Felicia, I got your email. Thanks for emailing me back. I'm just giving everyone updates on letting everyone know that they should still continue their job search, continue to apply, because Q1 is usually busy too, because companies and hiring managers, when they have open requisitions for a specific quarter or specific time frame, if they don't use it, they lose it, right? So often with my experience, I've worked with hiring managers that are trying to scramble at the very end of Q4 to get those hires in. If they don't, then they have to build a case to, transition that budget over to the new year. So yes, companies are still hiring everyone. It's just a matter of you actually taking action towards that. So that's my 2 cents for the day. Keep doing what you're doing to really end the year strong. And then I'm also hosting a free webinar tomorrow. Get my banner over here in case anyone watches the replay. A LinkedIn networking webinar tomorrow at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. You can register at buildwithjune.com. I will be sharing some tips on how to really elevate your personal brand, all through the power of LinkedIn and optimizing your profile. And then as well as sharing some of my best strategies and practices when it comes to networking with purpose. So please, please attend. If you can't make it tomorrow, I will be doing a few live trainings this week. I'm definitely going to be going live a few days this week on my live show and other people's shows. But after this week, I promise you I will be taking the week off for next week just to celebrate the holidays. And then also, I wanted to let you know too, if you sign up on my website, I do offer free resources. For example, I do have, let me actually give you a tour. I've never really shared my website here, and I'm trying to get in a better habit where I give updates to my community of what's going on with my business, because I'm really proud of the business I've built during this pandemic, and I want to share as much value as I can and advice as I can to everyone that needs it. So if you go into my website, and I drop this in the comment section, if you go into the resource tab right here, there are free downloadables. There's one here for a 5 game-changing strategies for your job search. So anything when it comes to networking, LinkedIn optimization, resume building, I provided a quick cheat sheet, and then also a LinkedIn optimization checklist. And I want to say thank you to everyone who voted. I put this, let me share really quickly. Yesterday, I surveyed my community to say thank you for supporting my journey as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a mother. I want to gift everyone a live training where I provide you some of my tips on these different categories. It's pretty even if you look at it across the board. I say, 'tis the season. I want to gift you a live training this week to help level up your career. What topics should I cover? And 28% of you say LinkedIn profile optimization. 22% said personal brand for job seekers. 26% how to network, and then 24% job search strategy. So during my live training on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to try my best to provide a couple of tips for each of these categories. So please attend. You can always watch the replay. And then in case you want to watch, because I do receive a ton of messages asking, June, where can I watch your replays for your lives? You could actually find me on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to my channel there, please do. But those are my updates, everyone. And again, just see my comments here. Hi, Ian. She says, all great topics. Optimizing your profile is perfect right now. I think you texted me, Ian. Speaking of Ian, she's going to join me on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ian is a award-winning photographer that specializes in creative design to help professionals elevate their personal brand. So she's going to join me on my live training on Wednesday by providing you some tips on how to capture that perfect headshot and some ways on how you could actually utilize your banner, because a lot of professionals, a lot of job seekers, and even entrepreneurs, they don't even realize that that is a wasted space. If you have the default banner to the gray banner, you're wasting a prime piece of real estate there, people. You want to use that and promote your brand, promote your services, promote your skills. I'm actually going to show you. Well, no, I'll show you on Wednesday. But Ian has helped me elevate my brand on LinkedIn. She's helped me with my banner, as well as taking amazing, beautiful pictures for my website. So shout out to Ian. She's going to join me on Wednesday. So I look forward to seeing you guys every day this week. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be on live on Friday, but tonight I'm going to put Isabella's link here because I'm really excited to meet Isabella. Isabella Lundberg is actually the founder of advisor of Legacy Leaders Institute. She's also on the Forbes contributing, she's a Forbes contributing writer and on the Forbes Coaches Council member. So I'm really excited. This is actually going to be her first live, and she's asked me to be her guest. So I'm going to drop her link right there. Please tune in. We're going to be talking about all things leadership, entrepreneurship, career advice, all great topics as well. And then I am going to be going on live again with the Bottom Ups crew for their mega show on Wednesday, joining with a few LinkedIn influencers. And we are going to be talking about what does the future look like going into 2021. So I hope you tune in for that. But thanks for tuning in on this random Monday live. And, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Please register if you want to attend my webinar tomorrow at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, buildwithjune.com. Also, feel free to take a peek at my resources for you to kind of review to help you with your job search. But thanks, guys. I will see you soon. And I'm going on live tomorrow with Veronica, V-Power Coach, and we are going to be talking about her story. She has a very inspiring story, and she's actually someone that really inspired me to really embrace my uniqueness and my passion of dance. And she's going to be sharing some tips on how to change from being powerless to being powerful. So I'm excited to welcoming her and on my LinkedIn Live. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.